Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to the Dangest Dungeon, and today we're going to be doing a rematch with these Marvel commanders. If you didn't catch the first round, go ahead and check it out here in the upper right. Let's go ahead and play. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jason. I'm back again playing Iron Man, Titan of Innovation. I really don't like the Iron Man movies, but I'm going to try to win anyway.
I could do this all day. What's up? I'm Eddie and we're back playing Captain America.
Howdy guys, it's Nate. I'm back with Wolverine, best there is. Just like Wolverine, I can't die, so they can try to kill me all they want to. I'll get them in the end.
We're back, still playing Storm, Force of Nature. Let's see if these guys can weather the storm. Okay, we're done.
Let's go ahead and roll to see who's going first. I got a 12. Don't even worry about it, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Close.
This hand's bad. I want to put it back.
This hand's also bad.
This hand has one land, not enough.
5 lands. I'm good on that.
This has 0 mana. I will put this back.
I'm risking it for the Biznu.
Keeping it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go with it. This card on the bottom. I'm going to draw a card. City of Brass. And pass my turn.
Draw. Arid Mesa. I'm just gonna crack it now. Rogan Triumph. And then I'm passing.
Play a forest, pay 1. Play an Elvish Mystic. I have a dork. Fear me. Go ahead.
I will play a commercial district. When it comes and play tapped, I will surveil. Put this island into my graveyard. Pass.
I'm going to draw for turn. Let's play an island. 2 mana. Lose a life to City of Brass. We have a Ethereum Sculptor. My artifacts cost 1 less. Go ahead.
Untap, keep, draw. Plain, pass.
Play this mountain. Pay 1. I have a Ring of Souls. Pay 3. Cast Wolverine, best there is. With that 1 floating, I will cast an Infiltration Lens. When a equipped creature becomes blocked, I can draw 2 cards.
Don't block him, basically.
I will play a Scalding Tarn, and then I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to untap and draw. I'm going to play an Academy of Ruins return. I could pay a colorless and a blue and tap it to put target artifact from my graveyard on top of my library. Pass turn.
And why am I the only one with stuff?
Yeah, why are you the only one with stuff? Nate.
I don't like this. It feels like there's a target on me right now.
Well, luckily we have nothing to target you with.
Scalding Tarn. Pass.
Draw. Have a colorless floating. I'm gonna cast a Lizard Blades. Double strike. Equipped creature has double strike. Equip Wolverine with the Lizard Blades. Pay 1. Give him some Infiltration Lens. Shiny new toys. Go to combat. Jason. I'm gonna swing a 2/2 with double strike at
I'm
you.
not going to block. What's that, 8 total?
Yep.
All right.
Play Fabled Passage as my land for turn, and I'll go crack it for a mountain. Go ahead.
In your turn, I'm gonna activate Scalding Tarn.
I will also crack my Scalding Tarn while he's doing it. Thundering Falls. We'll keep it on top.
I will also get a Thundering Falls. Spin Merchant School. I will tune the narrative, get 2 energy, and draw a card. Play Windswept Heath. Activate it. Boom, kid. Breeding Pool. I'm gonna cast this Arcane Signet, and then I'll pass.
End of your turn. Pay 3 mana to 3 steps ahead. Spreeing to draw 2 cards and discard a card. I'm going to discard Altar of Dementia. Go to my turn. Play this mountain. I'm going to pay 1, because it's reduced by 1, for a Strionic Resonator. I can pay 2 and tap it to copy a triggered ability. I'm done.
Rogue's Passage.
Nice.
Akiri, Fearless Voyager. Whenever I can attack a player with 1 or more equipped creatures, draw a card. Pay 1 white, I may unattach an equipment from a creature I control. If I do, tap that creature, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Pass the turn.
Draw. I'm going to cast a Fiend Lash. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has reach. And when equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker.
Wow.
I'm going to equip Fiend Lash to Wolverine. Shock in the stomping ground. Jason, a 4/2 with double strike coming your way.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. How much is that total?
16. That would kill you.
Yeah, I'll block.
Okay, you blocked it. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Then I'll go to my end step. Wolverine dealt damage to a creature. He gets a counter. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna play my commander. Storm, Force of Nature. She is a 3/4 with Flying and Vigilance with Ceaseless Tempest. Whenever Storm deals combat damage to a player, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn has Storm.
I'm sorry that I have to do this to you. I'm going to mana drain that because I need the mana and no one else played it. fine.
He played stuff.
Played a 2-drop.
Tony's thirsty.
You got it, buddy.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I'm gonna play an Inventor's Fair for turn. 3 mana of my colorless red, blue for Iron Man. He's a 4/4 flying haste. When he attacks, I make a treasure. I can sack another non-creature artifact, and he's Birthing Pod for artifacts. So grab something that costs 1 more and put it into play. Tapped. I'm gonna use this last mana. I'm gonna lose a life to City of Brass for a blue. 1 more colorless. For Forensic Gadgeteer. He's a 2/3 Vidalcan Artificer Detective. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I investigate. Activated abilities of artifacts I control cost 1 less to activate. Go to combat. Nate.
Yep.
My commander's gonna swing on you. That ability is gonna go on the stack. Pay 1. The cost is reduced by 1 for the ability on this artifact to copy his triggered ability. So he will make a treasure. I'm gonna sack Strionic Resonator. I'm gonna grab Basalt Monolith. Oh, it comes to play tapped. Fuck me. It's infinite colorless mana with this guy, because it costs 1 less to activate its untap cost. But I forgot it came into play tapped, but I already grabbed it, so here we are.
Yep.
So his other abilities on the stack,
Yep.
I'm going to make a treasure. I feel like I'm just telegraphing too much with Monolith, so I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to grab Phyrexian Metamorph. It's going to come in as a copy of Forensic Gadgeteer, because I'm going to have to sacrifice this one. That's it, go ahead.
Robe of the Archmagi. Whenever equipped creature deals counters to a player, I draw that many cards. Go ahead.
Draw. Yeah, I'm not really having to do a lot of thinking right now. A 5/3 with double strike at your way, Jason.
I'll block.
Okay.
He's dead.
I draw 2 cards. Play this forest for a turn. Pay 2. We're gonna 3 visits. I'm gonna search my library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. I'm gonna grab a commercial district.
I need something to kill this fucking Wolverine.
That can stay there. Go ahead.
I will play an island.
Wolverine got a counter.
Yeah, he did. Frantic search. Draw up 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Untap up to 3 lands. First card I'm gonna discard is Seize the Day.
Is that the one with flashback?
Yeah.
Trying to be smooth here.
I'm also gonna discard an Ice Storm. I'll pass.
At your end, so pay 3. I'm going to Beast Within the Academy Ruins.
I have a beast. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna not use Academy Ruins and draw. I'm gonna pay 1 for a manifold key. Nate.
Yep.
4 coming at you in the air. Trigger Iron Man. I'm gonna make a treasure and I'm going to sacrifice a manifold key. I'm gonna grab a Mirror Retriever into play tapped. When it dies, I can return another artifact from my graveyard to my hand. When I played Manifold Key, I should make a clue from my Forensic Gadgeteer. I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Sick. I have plenty of ops. Spectator sitting untapped. Whirlwind of Thought. Go ahead.
I'm gonna pay 5. I'm going to cast Xenagos, God of Rebels. Go to combat. Beginning of combat. Xenagos is gonna choose Wolverine. Wolverine's gonna get +6/+6. I'm gonna swing 12.
Beastie will block.
Alright. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Play and Urza's Saga as my land for turn. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'm gonna cast Harrow. I'm gonna sack this commercial district. Alrighty. Draw. I'm gonna play Mystic Sanctuary. Frantic search on top of my library. And then I will recast my commander. Responses.
She's good.
Okay.
End of your turn, I'm gonna sacrifice this blue to draw a card. Go to my turn. Are you enjoying our content? Want to help support the show? Consider joining our Patreon for some dank benefits, including access to our full deck list, voting privileges for polls, shoutouts at the end of our videos, and more. Don't want to give us any money? We get it. Subscribing to the channel, liking our videos, and commenting down below also help as well, and are totally free. Thank you so much everyone for your support. Let's get back to the video. Draw for turn. I don't want to do math, so we're just gonna skip that part and go straight to combat. Nate, I'm gonna swing 4 in the air. You trigger my commander's ability. Going to make a treasure. I'm going to sack a treasure and grab a 1-drop artifact. I'm getting a Soul Guide Lantern into play tapped.
Nice.
We're gonna hit Seize the Day.
Your mama.
Pay 4. I'm gonna lose a life to City of Brass. I'm gonna cast Seize the Day. I'm gonna untap target creature. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase.
In response to Seize the Day, I will Red Blast Iron Man.
Yeah, I'll pay 2.
Sure.
Arcane to know.
In response. From the Swords of Plowshare Iron Man.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Arcane Denial is still happening. You're still gonna draw your cards.
Neat.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Untap.
Your upkeep, Corbin will draw 2, I'll draw 1 from Arcane to know.
I'll draw my card. I'm gonna play this Mountain. Captain America. Everyone's favorite Boy Scout. Stoneforge Mystic.
Gross.
When it enters the battlefield, search my library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it in my hand, shuffle my library. And I can pay 1 in a colorless to tapper and put an equipment onto the battlefield. Oh, fuck. Farewell is my next card. God damn it.
Farewell to farewell.
We're going to grab Excalibur. Go to combat, equipping Captain America with Robe of the Archmagi. Pass.
It'll go chapter 2.
Okay.
3. Rishkar Pima Renegade. When it enters, I can put a +1 counter on up to 2 target creatures.
You gonna tap him for mana instead of hitting me?
Go to combat. Xenagos targeting Wolverine. Wolverine is stupid big. Jason, I'm gonna swing 16 at you.
I'll block.
Okay.
Mirror Retrieval will die. I'll grab a different artifact.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards from the Infiltration Lens.
I will grab Basalt Monolith to hand.
3, 4, 5. Chandra's Ignition targeting Wolverine.
Oh no.
What's that thing?
Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent.
Wow.
I have no responses.
I got nothing.
Oh, you.
Rapid hybridization. Can't be regenerated.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What a good card.
So you get a beastie.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going down a fucking 6 life.
It kills Jason. Play a forest for a turn. Pay a red. I'm gonna blaspheme sack. I'm gonna deal 15 damage.
Fucking
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pay 2, cast a Goblin Archaeomancer.
Keeps going.
Yep.
All right.
This is why I don't cast my commander. All right, draw. Guess I'll just recast my commander. Sadness. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap, draw a card. I'm gonna sack this to draw a card. We got a Simeon Spirit Guide. Go ahead, Eddie.
A Simeon Spirit Guide as a fucking fucker.
untap.
That's
keep,
wild.
Draw. Play the Sacred Foundry tapped and do the only thing I can. Aurelia the War Leader.
Oh, okay. I was like, if you farewell, I will slap you in the face.
Dude, I'm 3.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Draw. Urza Saga. We'll go to 3. Do I want to make the token? Tap it for a colorless mana before it stops existing. Find a 1-drop artifact. Down trample!
Way more
Fucking
sense than
finally!
me.
4. Still have a colorless floating. Cast Wolverine. Lizard Blades. Shadow Spear onto Wolverine. I will play an Opal Palace as my land for turn. Pay 3, give Wolverine a Fiend Lash. Go to combat. Wolverine is a 5/3 right now. Xenagos is going to target Wolverine, turn him into a 10/8. Swing a 10/8 at you, Jason, with Double Strike and Lifelink and Trample.
I'm not gonna block.
All right, take 20.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jason.
I'm going to gain 20. Sego. Now we lose the storm.
Possible.
I cast Song of Creation. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. We won't be needing it anyway. Red. I'm going to cast a Wild Cantor. Trigger Song of Creation. I'll draw 2 cards.
Storm count 2.
First land return is going to be Yavimaya Coast. I'm going to cast Chain of Vapor, targeting Wild Cantor. Trigger Song of Creation. I'm going to draw 2 cards. This goes back to my hand. I'm going to cast Wild Cantor. Trigger Song of Creation. I will draw 2 cards. Second land for turn be an island. Tap Breeding Pool to cast a Tune with Ether. I will get 2 energy. Get a basic land. I'll get this island. Yeah, Storm count 5. Nate.
Yep.
I'm going to attack you in the air for 4. And by 4, I mean 3. Trigger Ceaseless Tempest. The next instant or sorcery spell I cast this turn has Storm. I'm going to sack Wild Cantor for a green. I'm going to cast Frantic Search. Trigger Song of Creation. Trigger Storm. I have 5 copies. I will draw 2 cards from Song of Creation. First copy. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. I don't need Flusterstorm, and I don't need this Misty Rainforest, probably. I will untap these lands. Draw 2 cards. I'll
Going
discard
on your turn instead.
Past in Flames, and I will discard a Impulse, because like that card doesn't matter anymore. And I will untap these lands. Draw 2 cards. Discard a command tower. I'll discard Preordain. And then I'll untap these lands. I'm going to float 2 blue and a green. Alright. I'll float those. Draw 2 cards. Discard a Steam Vent and I'll discard a Forcible. Untap these. Last copy on the stack. Float 2 more blue and a red. Draw 2 cards. Discard these 2 leads. Untap these.
Yay, finally out of frantic searches.
No, he still has
No,
the
here's the
original.
I still have the original.
Fuck me.
Draw 2 cards. Discard Swan Song. Island. Sure, I don't care. Untap.
Storm count is now 6.
Aurora Borealis. Draw a card and add a red and a green to my mana pool. Also trigger Song of Creation and draw 2 cards. Blue. Cast a Mana Vault.
Storm count is 8.
I will cast Thousand Year Storm because that's funny. Oh, I draw 2 cards off of Mana Vault. Now I'll draw 2 cards off of this. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant and sorcery spell you've cast before it this turn. I'm gonna cast Burgi, God of Storytelling, trigger Song of Creation, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna cast this Lotus Petal and make a red, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna cast this Rite of Flame, trigger Burgi, make a red, trigger Song of Creation, draw 2 cards, trigger Rite of Flame, or trigger Thousand Year Storm, excuse me. I will make 4 copies. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna cast Dance with Calamity, trigger Burgi, Song of Creation, draw 2 cards. Thousand Year Storm, there's gonna be 5 copies of Dance with Calamity. Shuffle your library. As many times as you choose, you may exile the top card of your library. If the total mana value of the cards exiled this way are 13 or less, you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana cost. Pyroblast. 0. Mystical Tutor. Wild Growth. Explore, keep going. 8, 9. I will stop there. Cast Crop Rotation. So Crop Rotation is gonna go on the stack. Pyroblast will target Whirlwind of Thought and Magi's Robe a bunch of times. Wheel of Potential is not gonna get cast.
Are these all adding to this total?
These will add to this total, but I also have to count Song of Creation, so I have to see if I deck myself.
Couldn't you just Pyroblasted your own Song of Creation?
Yeah, I could. I guess one of the copies will go to Song of Creation. That's fine. Crop Rotation, they will all go on the stack, and they will... Thousand Year Storm will see all of them. So I will get 5, 6, 7 copies. All right, Crop Rotation Sax's Forest, because that was an additional cost to put it on the stack. To begin with, I will go find 5 lands and put them into play. I will lose 2 life. I will draw 6 cards. Technically, I should have drawn before the Crop Rotation.
Too much to keep track of.
Song of Creation is dead. The rest of these Dance of Calamities don't matter, so they're all gonna like resolve, and I'm gonna choose not to exile any cards. 2, cast Helm of Awakening. Spells cost 1 less. Add a red. Use the red. Talisman of Curiosity. Gain a red. I will cast Ignite Memories. Target player reveals a card at random from his or her hand. Ignite Memories deals damage to that player equal to that card's converted mana cost. Storm.
Storm is currently 20.
Plus 8.
Surprise, they're all 0 drops.
Pick a card.
I'm
Pick a card.
pissed. Cool, take 3.
Awesome.
How many
I'm
copies
trying
are
to
there?
get this Excalibur, bro.
Yeah.
4. Fine, whatever.
Nope. Oh, you got it.
Got his ass.
There you go.
Oh, again.
Got his ass. This one.
Nope, he's still dead though.
Yeah, he's still dead.
1 down. You gonna pass the turn?
Nah. I will
21?
cast Grape Shot. 29 copies of Grape Shot get put on the stack, so you will get smacked for 30. So you get a 7. I could cast Pass in Flames and then Grape Shot them again, but I'm not doing that because I'm gonna lightning bolt them. There's 10 copies that get put on the stack.
Okay, so I'll take
So you'll
33.
take 33. Cool.
And Corbin is able to storm off with Storm. I know a lot of you were probably hoping that would happen, so there you go. And I hope the rest of you enjoyed that as well. See you next time. Thanks, patrons, especially Jacob M, Paul K, Jared R, Thaddeus R, Kiji CB, Mad Hatter Mage CJ, and Jared N. And thank you to the rest of our patrons as well.